Greatest sound you'll hear all day. Hi-YAH!
Batter up.
Batter up. So, if you guys remember, we have this, what is it? Baikalbass rod we found on Amazon. It's a little travel rod. It's pretty cool. The best part is that little Hi-YAH with the telescope. So for your travel rods, you want to start off with, the skinny part first. Line up your guides, and then slowly pull them out each so they're nice and straight. Even though that Hi-YAH is the funnest part. Anyways, last time we took this out night fishing with this guy. Hold your rod, bud. Say hi, G.
Hi.
Hi, G. And we ran into a problem with this reel. So, my buddy here, went shopping, and we are gonna upgrade his reel and line, and I will show you why in a minute. Say hi.
Hi.
So last time we went fishing at a lake, we caught a nice bass on this setup. The Baikalbass, I think that's how you call it, Baikalbass. Anyways, we caught a nice bass, and the reel and line clearly does the job. But we went night fishing, and the braid they provided us is more of like a thread, almost like sewing thread, if you can see that, and it focuses, and it starts to fray over here in the middle, and it's just coming apart and unraveling. And that is no bueno. Works for a couple times. Maybe it's good for just for travel or like an emergency rod, but we're gonna replace that today. I will show you the second problem we encountered. So when we cast out, it completely spools out. What I mean is, like, all the spool is gone. So this reel, if you notice, has a super shallow arbor. So you probably only get like, I don't know, I feel like that was only like 20, maybe 50 yards of line. And being that they only provided you with braid, when you try to reel it in, the braid just slips on the line. So we're gonna replace this reel and line today and give my buddy an upgrade so he can keep catching those big ones. So comparison with our Baikalbass and our Bass Pro Shop rod, the Mega Cast, see how shallow that spool is? Doesn't hold any line. Compared to this nice and deep spool, we should have plenty of line, and it looks like some knurling, so we won't get any line slippage in case we ever do spool out. Yep, keep going. Lefty loosey, righty tighty. So go this way. There you go. And bam, the Mega Cast is on, in black and gold too, so it matches our theme. Looks good. So the braid that we're gonna be using is Bass Pro Shop brand as well, the XPS. I got it in 65 pounds since my buddy here mostly does some bait fishing, so he can tow in those big giants. What do we do when we're spooling up braid? Keep it wet. So yeet. We're gonna go ahead, toss that in there, some shallow water, and we're gonna spool up our reel. Look at it go. Woo! And that is how you do it with my good old Fittix. So far, so good. Spooling, spooling, spooling. Spooling, spooling, spooling. And bam, done. That looks good. The black braid with the black and gold reel on the black and gold rod. Mwah. The Mongolian things. And we are ready to fish.
Black and gold.
Upgraded rod.
Black and gold.
Hook, line, seeker, and a classic worm. Worms for the win. Woo! Perfect. All right.